victory last weekend against St Johnstone. How much has that done for the club and the mood at this crucial point of the season?
I think it's given everyone a huge lift. I think the fans really enjoyed it. First and foremost, I think the 3 points was hugely important to us to start off this mini league almost in the right manner. I said to them that I wanted 5 wins. I said the same last season. Always going to be difficult to do that, but I thought we showed a wee bit of grit and determination, and a fair sizable chunk of character as well. To lose a goal so late on, it would have been very easy for us to just deflate and go under. It would have been easy for the fans to maybe turn and say, right, no again, but they didn't. They went and searched for the winner. They got it through a fantastic header from Musa, and I think the fans really enjoyed it. So it's been a good week, but all it is a hugely important 3 points and something to really drive on getting into the Fir Park game.
How important is it that you don't get swept up in it and you make sure you make it count against Motherwell?
Well, I think it's important to ride on it because good feelings haven't come too often this season, especially at home. So the last thing you want to do is dampen it and try and just remove it. You don't. You want to just kind of milk it for all it's worth. But equally, have the boys focus that this is a totally different game against a very good side who have had great success in the Cup, particularly, but they've shown throughout the league campaign that they're a real difficult side to beat. So you have to get them back down to ground in respect to who you're playing against and the performance and the concentration, how we're going to play, but keep the good feeling high.
What difference do you think Motherwell's success in the Cup could have on them? Do you think it could?
I don't really think it'll have any impact on how they approach this game. We're 6 points behind them, so we're close enough to close gaps should we win the game. So I think they're mindful of their position. I think Steve would want to finish as high as he possibly can as well with the points available. So they dropped a couple up at Ross County. I know under no illusions that he won't be trying to rescue that and get a win at Fir Park, but to come up against a good side and ourselves, if we're at it, then it should make it a very, very difficult game for them. It's been really tight, I have to say. The games that we have played this season have been really, really tight. We probably and should have won a couple of those, but we haven't beaten Motherwell yet. So that's something that we need to try and put right.
Do you feel that you can catch Motherwell and still secure that 7th spot? Obviously, you're still looking behind. But
of course, you've got to be mindful of what's around you. But I've always been one. I think if you played all the press conferences, I've always tried to look upwards. And St Johnstone and Motherwell are above us. We've had 2 of those sides to face, the ones that are above us, right off the bat. And I'm always of the mind that I like to catch people. Targets are good, and you should always try and achieve the highest possible place you can finish. So of course Motherwell are in our sights, but like everything else, it's going to be hard. We're going to need to be at our best.
Do you feel that one more win for Dundee will guarantee safety?
Haven't got anything in my mind about that at all. And if you rewind back to last year, I didn't give any of that either then, and I won't this year. There's been no talks to the team or the squad to say we might need this and this can happen, and if that happens, there's nothing like that. And to be honest, I haven't heard it from the players. All we're focusing on is going to Fir Park and try to win the game.
And you have had a reasonably good record against Motherwell over the last couple of seasons, especially at Fir Park.
Yeah.
That must be positive taking into the game.
Yeah, but it's, again, not to repeat myself, I don't really buy into stats and past games, and last year's irrelevant. I've just said there that we've played really well against Motherwell, not beaten them yet. So it doesn't matter what we did last year. What matters is Saturday, tomorrow. And really what mattered in the games before really is gone as well, because as I said, regardless how well we've played and how many chances we had, and Motherwell had nothing and still scored the goal that beat us. So it's absolutely irrelevant. All that's important is tomorrow. And as I said there, that we still use the energy of that good win against St Johnstone.
Curtis Main being out because of injury of his arm, is that something?
I'm not sure he's totally out, is he? I think there's conflicting reports there, but we're prepared that Curtis Main will be in. He's had an exceptional season. We're prepared that he'll be in the team. If he's not, we'll just deal with it.
Been reports of some interesting Glenn Kamara. So have you had any conversations about his future?
With who? Clubs?
Glenn Kamara, sorry.
But conversations with who?
Is there any offers being incoming?
No,
for his future?
no,
So
no.
as far
It's all speculation. It's all speculation now, but what I would say is I think it's understandable why there's speculation. He's been superb this year.
And then team news was a couple of guys that missed out last week.
Yeah, a couple of guys missed out this week. Meeking's he's still struggling with a back problem, still struggling. Listen, it's like everything else. I think we're in a stage of the season where we give everyone the opportunity to be fit, and he's probably the one that I would say is most doubtful.
Rory just said actually.
Yeah, Rory's been back training. I'm really quite surprised and happy about his use in training. But it's the same. Like if you get boys back and you're giving them opportunities, you're hoping there's no reaction. But really pleased that that Rory comes back into the squad. Yeah.
How determined are you to hold on to Glenn Kamara? You've had obviously other bids for other players as well. And
Yeah.
you said before you don't want to be selling.
See as it is now, I've got nothing to hold on to other than a guy that's under contract and with no offer. So really, it's a question that's pointless answering other than I'm trying to do something here and build a team. And before I start looking forward into next season, I've got a job to do this season.